Hey guys, so this is the second part to the get to know me tag since there's just way too many questions to fit into one video. So if you haven't seen it, I will link it down below because it'll make more sense if you watch that first. But other than that, I hope you enjoy. Bye!
Currently category, so this is all currently. How are you currently feeling? I'm okay. I don't know, nothing special. Just feel pretty average, not happy, not sad, not really anything, just whatever, just chilling. Single or taken? I am taken. My boyfriend is Brandon. We have been together for 9.5 months. He's a really great guy. I'm really happy. We have a really good relationship. Yeah, not much to say about that. So I am taken. Eating, I'm currently eating nothing, which is kind of odd for me because I tend to eat a lot. I'm listening to myself talk, thinking about these questions so I can answer them. Watching my laptop so I can read these questions, and occasionally watching the camera. Okay, I'm gonna show you my outfit because I'm feeling myself today. I'm wearing this top, which I believe is from Guess. It's kind of like a simple V-neck long sleeve shirt, except the shoulders are really like, not shoulders, I mean like the wrist arm area, really flary, and it kind of ties off into like a bow. Oh my god, I just realized I'm like showing you guys my messy room. Whatever, that's fine. And then I'm wearing this long kind of like crochet cardigan, except it's very like hippie, like it flows, man. It's literally like a cape and it goes down to my feet. I really like it. I'm like a hippie superwoman. And then my pants are, oh, I didn't even say where my cardigan's from. It's from a store called Winners. I don't really know what to compare it to because it's Canadian, but they have really cool things. Then my pants are from a store called Urban Planet, which just has really cute clothing things for really cheap prices, like a dark army green and a kind of like splash pants material, and they hinge in at the feet, just kind of like loose fitting hippie kind of pants. Yeah, that's my outfit for the day. But now the category is future. Ooh, do you want children? Yes, I do want children one day. I feel like I have pretty strong maternal instincts and I really like the idea of having a family, so children is definitely on the agenda, just not anytime soon because I'm very young and I don't want to rush my life by any means. Want to get married? Yes, like I said in my last question, I'm very kind of family oriented and I do definitely want to get married and settle down. But it's not something I could see myself doing for quite a long time. I'm kind of the person who wants to get out there and explore and live my life and just be youthful for as long as I can. I don't really have any plans to get married anytime soon at all. Probably like late 20s if anything. I just have a lot in store before I want to get to that point where I'm kind of like, okay, I'm ready to settle down. So definitely in the books for maybe like 10 years or so. Careers in mind, the idea of like all those general occupations don't really like appeal to me and just kind of make me feel upset. Like I can't see myself living a happy life if I'm like a doctor or like a nurse or anything like that. Like I love anything affiliated with the arts, music, singing, acting, YouTube, if that's considered a career, just anything really along those lines that allows you to be creative and self-expressive and just be yourself. I definitely have to have a career somewhere in between everything I said. I just really want a job where I can enjoy myself and just be who I am and express that to other people. Where do you want to live? Okay, so my mind's kind of all over the place with this topic, but a dream I currently have and I've had for years and years, all through high school, is to move to California. I have it really good here, good education and everything, but I'm the kind of person who can't really stay in the same place. I've lived in this city my entire life and I just have this like big urge to kind of go and explore and be somewhere else, because the thing about living in the same place, like I feel like I can make a whole video about this and maybe I will one day, but life's not meant to stay in one place, you know. Even if I come back to Ontario one day, because it is a great place to settle down and raise families and everything, I just feel like how am I supposed to kind of truly know who I am or where I belong unless I kind of allow myself to experience different things in different places. And the idea of California is just everything I kind of want in like a lifestyle. Like I just love the idea of it, and it's like funny because I've never even traveled there. That's one of the places I want to visit the most, but I always kind of had this idea of like saving up a lot of money and when I'm done school just go get a cheap apartment down there and just live on my own for a few years and maybe come back one day, maybe go live somewhere else. I don't know. So I do very strongly believe in God. I I do pray, I'm very religious, I'm very in tune with my kind of Catholic side, but I don't really believe in like going to church or anything. I think as long as it's personal to you and you have your own kind of personal relationship with God and you believe in a higher being and you know you do, then yeah, I think that's all there is to it. Like I said, it's personal to me. I'm not that kind of person who will go shoving my religion down people's throats. I kind of call bullcrap when people are like, oh, you're not a good believer if you don't go to church and everything, you don't believe in God. I do not support that at all. I think that as long as you know what you believe in and you kind of show it in your own way, then I think that's what matters. Yeah, I guess that's all I really have to say about that. I do believe in God, but not to a crazy extent. It's just kind of my own personal thing. Do you believe in miracles? Yes, I do. I believe that everything happens for a reason and that there really are some truly amazing things that can't really be explained that happen in this world. Yeah, I believe in miracles, absolutely. Love at first sight. Okay. I don't believe in love at first sight. I think that's cheesy. But I do kind of believe in the idea of kind of seeing someone for the first time, like getting a very brief idea of someone in your head and knowing that in some way, shape, or form that they're going to be important to you. I'm very strong on like vibes and kind of catching people's frequencies, and I know that sounds like crazy, but I really believe that we will like naturally kind of gravitate towards people who are meant to be in our lives. Love at first sight? Not really, but yeah, what I just said, I kind of believe more in that than love at first sight. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes, I do, for so many reasons. The idea of it freaks me out, but it's so fascinating to me at the same time. Yes, I absolutely do believe in ghosts 100%, and I believe in an afterlife and everything like that. Aliens, 100% I believe in aliens. You can even read up information on the internet. It's a topic that I've put a lot of time and research into because it's so fascinating to me, and I think there's a lot of stuff that is hidden from us, from the government and everything, like so much more than you can imagine. But I'm gonna leave it at that because I don't want to ever get in shit if this video ever gets in the wrong hands. I definitely do believe in aliens. I believe that they're among us and that they kind of have more of a connection to humans and more power over us than a lot of people realize. Not necessarily good or bad, but I do definitely think they're among us. I just think it's kind of crazy when people don't believe in aliens or like other life on other planets, because think about it, we're one tiny little planet in a little solar system among millions and billions of galaxies. Like there's literally no possible way that our planet is the only one that's, you know, that can sustain life. Like even if there's different planets with different living conditions on them, that's like, who says they aren't able to sustain like other forms of life that are humans? Like it just does not make sense to think humans are the only ones in like billions and billions and like trillions of different planets. Like obviously there's something else. Do you believe in soulmates? So I'm gonna kind of link this back to what I said at love at first sight. I don't believe in like soulmates, like oh my god, you're the only one for me, you're the love of my life. Meeting someone and being in love with someone is something that's kind of based on chance and good timing. Like obviously if you live somewhere else in the world, you're gonna find someone else who you're extremely compatible with and you might think they're your soulmate. It's just kind of a matter of who you encounter in your life. But that links back to what I said about everything happening for a reason. I believe that certain people are meant to be in certain places at certain times, and people are just meant to cross each other and be in each other's lives. I believe in soulmates, I guess, not necessarily romantically, but I believe in like friend soulmates and like kind of guardian soulmates. Like I believe in people coming into our lives for all different reasons who are meant to be there. So soulmates in that sense, then yes, I believe in soulmates. Do you believe in heaven? Yes, I do. I believe that, I don't want to get too into like religious stuff, but I believe that like Earth is kind of where we're meant to be, kind of just to learn lessons, and that our soul will take those lessons and that they will kind of grow from it in heaven or in any sort of afterlife. I mean, I can't really say too much about this because obviously no one knows what happens after death until you do pass away. That's just something I personally strongly believe in. I believe that we're all here, our spirits and our essences, to kind of like learn lessons and stuff. I definitely do 100% believe in an afterlife though, whether it's heaven or something else. I don't think this is it at all. Do you believe in hell? Not really. It's kind of like weird to talk about because no one really knows. Same idea as heaven. But since I am kind of like really in tune with my faith, I kind of believe that when someone passes away, all their sins will be forgiven. Everyone will kind of be equal, if that makes sense. I don't know. Hell is kind of iffy. I just can't really see it existing. Do you believe in kissing on the first date? I have nothing against it. I think if there's a strong vibe, there's a strong connection, if you feel good about the person, then yeah, go for it. you kiss that boy or girl or whatever, you know, do it. Do you believe in yourself? So, do I? Yes and no. I've come a long way with kind of becoming happy with who I am, and I do have a lot of faith in myself, and I do really like who I am as a person, but a lot of times it kind of gets brought down because of like that little voice in my head telling me I'm not good enough and stuff. So it's kind of like a balance of feeling good about myself and just feeling crappy about myself. So it's a work in progress. You know, I am really happy with who I am as a person. So do you believe in yourself? I'd say yes. Not as much as I could, but I definitely do to some extent. I guess that's it. I hope I didn't make this too long.
Bitch, you made it so long that you couldn't even keep it in one single video, but continue.
Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this, and hopefully you learned a little bit more about myself. I've definitely touched on a lot of topics. I hope I'm not a boring person. I hope it was interesting for you guys to hear a little bit about me, and if any of this made you guys want to know anything else about me, or if you want me to do any other tags, if you enjoyed me answering questions, then just let me know in the comments, or feel free to shoot me a message or tweet me or follow me on Insta and all that kind of stuff. I guess that's everything I have to say. So thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and see you guys later. Bye!